I just going to put this tape. Who wants to watch it can watch. Who doesn't want to watch, go and do something else. First I want to show, I didn't show last time, the previous improvement to my bucket sluice, my 1-inch bucket sluice. Oh, I threw away, I threw it in the bin, fuck it. But anyway, so what this is 1-inch squares, right? The previous, yeah, I threw it away. The previous stuff was very thin wire and big rocks, like slamming a shovel and this and that. It kept bending and this and that. So I went to Bunnings. I said, I can't find it laying around. I had 1.25-inch squares, but that's too big. I thought too big. So I said, stuff it, I'm going to buy it. So I purchased a sheet of this 1-inch mesh, 900 by 450. Cost me $25, and I needed a small piece, but that was so anyway, it cost me $25 for a friggin' bucket sluice, but worth it. So this is very thick now, strong. It came back in perfect condition. I'm very happy about that. So I thought I'd share that. I put all this back together now. What I'm going to do, what I've done, this is my original mat where I got a 3/8, whatever it is, 1/4-inch thickness of rubber, and I used my router and cut these slots in it. Anyway, that's fine. Then I pull this apart, and then what I done, I made this other mat. Who knows me, my tapes knows. I got this other mat where I I keep forgetting the name of it. I siliconed those strips on. Who remembers about that? Who remembers? If you don't know about that, you should be watching my channel and you would know. So what I've done, I've made that sluice. Now I put the wheels, a couple of little pieces of wood there. Maybe they stay there, maybe I put something else. But so now, and that sits on there, something like that. Good enough. And then my pump. That 2-tier and slick plate sluice and this and that was stupid. It wasn't stupid. It wasn't helping anything. It was just making it complicated. Like the secondary sluice, which this one used to be the secondary sluice, now it's the primary. I got rid of that because it's not catching nothing. It's not catching gold. Very little. So why have it? So I'm just having the hopper straight onto this. I've got one lucky last bucket of material left from Camp 2 or maybe Gardeners Road. I think Gardeners Road. Yeah. So I'm going to run that through there. I'm not going to show the run. The run is the same as always, but I'm going to do that and see how this performs, because if I'm going to go out on the weekend, I need to know. Because there's very little water, I'm taking this setup, the recycling thing, and because I must conserve water, especially if I got to bring my own. I need to conserve it even more. So because I need water to filter the rocks down to 1 inch. Anyway, I'm going to run this. I show a little bit of a run anyway. Water, going like that. Spinner. I just show a little bit of a run to see if it falls apart. My funnel came away from the that elbow, the big elbow, and I had to re-silicone it. I hope it's dried. I'm not sure if I'm too steep here. No, I should be fine. You know if it's too steep is if unwashed material comes out. Might be a little bit steep, I don't know. That'll be fine. Anyway, I'm going to continue doing this, and I'll be back when I've got something else to report. Over. I can't see the red light. Should be on. Anyway, so I've run that full bucket. That was easy 10 litres. Probably a little bit much. I might do 8 litres on the creek, yeah, because this bucket's filling, and so is this one. But I got no more material left for testing now, so what I got now, if it fails, I'm stuck with that. So if I'm at the creek, then that goes out the way. The topper goes here. And I caught 1 piece, 2 piece. Anyway, look, what I might do. Yeah, I don't know if that was a poor sample of material with very little gold in it, or this mat's a piece of shit. I'm gonna pan this off in halves. Do the bottom half first, just to see what got halfway. That's it. Who doesn't like this tape? Go and do something else. It's not exciting or nothing. I mean, it's pretty boring, but I need to know. Okay, so no gold there. The top half. So if there's no gold at the bottom half of the mat, and there is gold at the top half of the mat, that means the mat must be working. Surely, that must mean that. Anyway, that's pretty much cleaned out now. Who likes to see gold? This is not for you, this tape. This is for who's bored shitless, or I don't know. Or just interested in something different. Although it's not, for me it's not different, it's the same. Anyway, I take that shit out. Not much black sand. Or it all blew out from this mat. Okay, what I'm going to show now is what I caught. Bloody colourful parrots. You probably can't see that with this camera. But rainbow lorikeets, they pinching the bloody neighbours' nectarines. Anyway, there's what's there. I count them. 1, 2, 3, 2 and 5. Two visibles, 5 nice, not nice, less than visible, but they're visible, and about 10 bogus nuggets. Anyway, that's them there. Well, I need to remember that, so that I'm going to run what got through the sluice again and see how much I catch on the second time through, and try to learn how much is getting away. Anyway, so that's what I'll be running next week. I won't come back with a second run result report or anything. That's that. Big rocks will go in a pile beside where I make a hole to refill it. Small rocks also, because I'm going to set the recycling thing. Like, instead of taking the rocks to the water, which is what I've done last week, so I'm up and down. I wasn't happy about walking up and down carrying a 10 litre bucket of material. Here I'm going to have this set up very close to where I'm digging, and then bring the water. Every now and then I might need, if there's water, there's got to be water within 1 kilometre somewhere anyway, but there should be maybe some water, and I'll bring that water and fill this tub up, and every now and then I'll go get another litre, 10 litres of water and bring it. So that will be that. I've got a few holes where I've drilled bloody here and there in the hopper. I might have to patch them all up so I don't waste water. Okay, so that's Gold Sluice Fiddler. See you on the creek. No, you can see me on the creek next week. Over and out.